to another episode of Big T Muscle Gaming Channel on YouTube. Today we have NBA 2K23, and guess what? We also have new season out for you. That's right. It's starring Zach LaVine, and guess what? It is called Sci-Fi. We got some sci-fi things in here, like a gas mask, like not really a gas mask. It's more of like it's a fighter pilot mask. I'll show you what we got here. I just redeemed our Season 4 tee. We got our Season 4 basketball, new ball trails, a really cool shot meter, Warrior helmet player indicators, some trophy case packs. Here we got a trophy case pack there. We got 4 new. It looks like we got the Clippers, the Knicks, the Raptors, and the Cavaliers. We got some new emotes coming out, 30-minute, coins going on, armored sci-fi gloves, NBA 2K18 and Jamal Murray banners. So we got the old 2K18 banner. I don't understand, but that's kind of dope though. We're kind of looking one. Because 2K18 was the last time that when I first started back playing the game, as a matter of fact, I got the Gold Shack edition. Not when it came out, way later. Like, it was like almost the end of the season when I bought it. I'd say it's probably about June or July when I got it. So it's like the end of the game's lifespan just about. We had a few more months and it was over with. We got lion heads. We got one perimeter defense. That's an attribute boosting. We've got John Morant and Penny Hardaway banners. We got a Diamond Jordan shoe colorway at 17. We've got go-karts at 20. We've got fire packs at 23. Banners, Zach LaVine and Joel Embiid banners at 22. We got one driving dunk arm sleeve at 24. We got colored dreads at 25. We got a 13. Oh, well, no, not really, kids, because it says one. But we got a 1+ 3-point shooting deal. I'm like, what the heck? That's a 3-point shooting plus there. We got a fighter pilot helmet. Wade and LeBron and Warriors big 3 banners. So basically we got Wade and LeBron, which is basically the Miami Heat. We got 15 packs, and we got the Warriors big 3. So it's going to still say Draymond's big 3, but I believe Draymond is, but I believe that Poole is coming into his own a little bit, and he's going to come in. The Warriors won pretty good, pretty handily tonight. We got Steph Curry and Kobe Dynasty banners. Oh my gosh. 90 overall amethyst player, guaranteed. We've got Mountain Dew jerseys. We got the Live Wire. It looks like we got the Voltage and the Spark, which is one of my favorites, by the way. Live Wire and Spark are my 2 favorites. Voltage is okay. I like a lot of raspberry, but not too much raspberry. That's got just enough raspberry in it. Blue, whatever I want to call it. There's the armor for the sci-fi. And then at 40, we got a free drone. A what? A drone. Oh, by the way, if y'all hear me hiccuping, I'm trying to get rid of it. We got all these fantastic prizes on the Goat Boat this season. Looking forward to it, baby. Okay, where are we going? We are going to play the Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets and the Nuggets. We're playing the Nuggets. We're playing a 2-time MVP right now, okay? But it's weird because you look at that and you see you're supposed to see Aaron Gordon, right? He's not on the team no more, I don't think. Let me go look real quick. Player rating, player stats. Let's see here. The Nuggets. Where are Nuggets? Oh, they're over this way. They're not that way. Let's see. We got Jamal Murray. Oh, he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. He is. There he is. He's playing for the Nuggets. Yeah. I was like, you got to face Aaron Gordon too. Oh, we got Bones too, by the way, if you didn't know. We got Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Sean Highland, which is Bones, Aaron Gordon, Alan McDaniel, Christian Braun, Josh Hart, B.J. Hill. That guy looks like he's a Mexican. Are you Mexican, baby? Are you Mexican? No, he's from Kentucky. He's just a redneck. Okay. Xavier Tillman, Kim Birch. Is that Cam Birch? That's Cam Birch. Nick Richards, Chris Sylvia, Chris Clemens. Cool. Oh, sorry guys. I have had a long day today. I had to go to work at 1 o'clock this afternoon and work for 8 hours straight, which I don't have a problem with anyway. That's why I'm better than Nikola Jokic. You are from Serbia. He's a man. All right, let's go ahead and play our next game. Let's see my player. What do we got here? Oh, the T-shirt. There's that one I got on now. See, I don't like wearing that shit. I got the no shirt. I don't know how I got the no shirt. I just did. There's my Cavaliers jersey, the Wally Szczerbiak. I can't pronounce his last name. I wear pink tees. There's my legendary jersey. Okay. Yeah. We got 2 days. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 days with the Lakers. It's basically just 2 games, but we got a day in between. We're going to be in Los Angeles for 3 days. Then on our way to Phoenix, and then back home after we play the Clippers. So basically, why do we play the Clippers right after the Lakers and then play the Suns? Wouldn't that seem like a more logical road trip than having to go all the way to Arizona? Having to bus to Arizona for a game and then bus back to play the Lakers, the Clippers the very next day? I don't get it. Why they do it that way. But they just do. God, I hate when you yawn, man. When you yawn, it's like when you go pee. When you go to the restroom, your body's like, okay, now I know that he can make it to the restroom. We're just going to keep feeding him all the stuff that you drank and ate is all liquefied in your stomach. All the nutrients have been taken out, and it comes to your bladder and comes out. It's like, fuck you, you know. Let's go. We're going to do some Dynasty Warriors tonight, maybe later on tonight. I don't have to be at work till 4 o'clock tomorrow, 4:30 or whatever. So I'm not too worried about it.
With the confetti of New Year's swept away, it's time to accomplish all of your legendary New Year's resolutions.
And there's no better place to start than Season 4 in my career, where the road to level 40 is stacked.
If you're looking for new wheels in the new year, the level 20 go-kart is revved up and waiting for you. And at level 30, you can fly high with a fighter pilot helmet.
And speaking of flying high, the level 40 reward this season is a drone. But it's not just any drone, as this reward features teleportation technology.
There are also 5 different double XP coins available, and 4 different My Team packs, plus sci-fi gear, a Mountain Dew jersey, and more.
Oh yeah, besides the prizes, I'm loving the look of the courts. New adventurous designs await at each affiliation. Plus, a new year is always a great time to add some new emotes and animations. Pull up like Tyler Hero, add the Zion Low crossover, or strike a pose in style. There are plenty of ways to keep your attitude on point in Season 4.
Enjoy Season 4 as you propel your way to legend status in NBA 2K23.
welcome to Season 4 in
I
My
got 32.
Team.
Tip off the new season at level 1 with a free agent DeMar DeRozan card. Then start your grind to level 40.
Because if you can make your way all the way to the top, you'll earn the high-flying, rim-rocking All-Star, Galaxy Opal, Zach LaVine.
Also in Season 4, Lunar New Year. For the first 2 weeks of the season, there's new cards available featuring players born in the year of the rabbit.
And speaking of new cards, we are stoked for the new way to take over in My Team with Galaxy Opal, E.G. and Leanne.
Earn E by collecting 10 takeover players and earning 5 event cards from the Lunar New Year agendas.
It's the year of the rabbit, so hop into My Team and start earning XP.
And that's my Chinese sign. It's a rabbit, as a matter of fact. Woohoo! Go Rabbits!
The upcoming 6th annual NBA 2K League draft is coming up on January 26th. And today we're joined by Brendan Donahue, president of the 2K League, to talk all things competitive 2K. Brendan, welcome back.
Hey, I don't know how long our seasons are, but that's fucking awesome. And I will say right now, I am nowhere as good as these NBA 2K players. I may look like I'm good when I'm playing, but no, I am not on their level at all. Okay? That's just the one thing I got to tell you. Oh. She's closing again tomorrow, so let's go. I'll get to hang out with her, you know. I like her somewhat, but she can be a little bit over demanding sometimes. She's a little more particular about things, but that's a good thing, though. I like her. I wish she is married. She's not really my girlfriend.
And tonight, 2 high-powered offenses. Smitty, how do you expect this game to play out?
It's going to be high-scoring, BA, but you love to see one of these teams step up and get key stops. But more than likely, it's going to come down to who has the ball last.
If anybody could tell me what Aaron Gordon's first team was. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your Orlando Magic.
Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Ingram. Yep, that one goes.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside, Hill. Over Ingram. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hill with it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Offline with a 3. And it's Pelicans ball. Here's T going inside. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that again.
Outside, Hill. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tries a 10-footer. The Pelicans pull it in. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities.
I learned how to get my points. Come on now.
On one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story.
Just depends on the way they tune the defense on the other team, whether your offense changes, whether it's how they tune the offense and defense in the game to try to make it more realistic. They'll tune it next year. It'll be a little different, but it's the same base skills apply, like the back down and stuff like that.
Of the game.
Here's Murray. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Gordon. Ingram against Hill. Fires from deep. T grabs the miss.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And that one's good. Ingram.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers.
We can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shoots. He can't get it to go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Hill can't connect. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me.
I would say that's probably the biggest advantage of any team in the league is the Nuggets, because they're a mile high in the air. They're at 1,528 feet. Okay? That's a mile high in the air, goddammit. That's tough on the ball.
I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. And
because there's no other team. The closest team to them would probably have to be the Minnesota Timberwolves, if it's not the Phoenix Suns. But they're like right in the middle of just nothing. No team. There's a few baseball teams.
Players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
6 to shoot. Murray kept alive. Gordon can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Davidson. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Denver's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Murray. To the wing on the left. Hill against Ingram to halt the run. And another miss by Denver.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Here's T. Defended by Gordon. T, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Covered by Williamson. From deep, Jokic, and he buries his first look.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Here's T. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Outside, Hill to the middle. Rebounded by Daniels.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Right wing. And the layup is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
I'm making my triple-double.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Hill. Outside Murray. And he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Now Hill. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Outside Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch, and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Maxi's checked in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Highland following the score by New Orleans. Outside Murray, down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, the Pelicans pull it in. Here's T, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Down low. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. 16 points for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Highland. Now here's Birch. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the left side wing. Outside, Hill. Here's Highland. Launches it. The shot no good. Here's T. He's got 16. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Murray passes to Birch, and Birch slams it in.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Pass to Daniels. Ingram against Hill. The 3 ball. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Highland. Maxey covering. To the inside. Here's Birch. T grabs the miss.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So both teams making some changes here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Here's McDaniel. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Hart can't hit. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Ingram. Pass to Davidson. Over Birch. Davidson's shot is good. Give him 23.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's McDaniel. Back to Hart. And again, Denver no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to Ingram. Now here's Maxey. To the paint. It's stolen by Hart. Now Birch. Trying to get back on track. Yep, that one goes.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
To the wing, right side. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
1 minute left now in the first quarter. Outside Hart. Pass to McDaniel. Here's the three. That shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Down low. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 9 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Ingram's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Hard against Ingram. Inside. Here's McDaniel. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Ingram. Here's T. He's guarded by Birch. Hard against Ingram. Here's Highland. Drives to the hoop. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's T. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans firmly in control with an impressive 20.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. But guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And for the Nuggets, pass to McDaniel. Here's Highland. Gordon outside. Oh, swiped away.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, down big, you gotta find a way.
Look, Juju.
Easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one. Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Gordon outside. Wing shot on the way. Count it. So it's the Pelicans now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Highland, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 11. He got a piece of it.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Pass to Davidson. From downtown. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And here's Gordon. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's McDaniel. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Fires the 3, and another 3 for Denver.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Has to Hunt. To the middle. Here's T. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's McDaniel. Throws it up high. Gordon can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Hunt. Over to the wing. Here's T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Denver, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Highland. And here's Jokic, coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Here's T, defended by Gordon. On the wing, Tatum. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Highland. Shot clock at 6. Jokic, good. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Here's T. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Here's T, defended by Gordon. T uses the glass on the layup.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Highland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Hill, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Highland. And Williamson gets it to go.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Will it go? And Murray finishes inside. Murray's got 7 points.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's T. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Tillman. Back to Murray. Now here's Hart. Murray with it. Maxey covering. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. It's tipped. Williamson outside. Here's T. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Outside, Hill. Back to Murray. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Inside, here's T, and it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Hart. Murray with it. He has 7. Pass to Hart. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will. So a pretty lopsided game through the
score. Pelicans 81, the Nuggets 38.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And New Orleans shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Williamson in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
The Nuggets shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Jokic. To the right side. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Ingram on the wing. To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
NBA, I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Hill can't connect.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the middle. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Here's Williamson. Banked it in off the glass. Williamson's got his third basket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Back to Murray. Gordon outside. Puts it up from the high post. And it's Denver with another.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Count the basket. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Facing up, showing the jump shot. Zion saying, you can't give me that.
Outside, Hill misses the three.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Davidson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's T, defended by Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Murray. Williamson against Jokic. Left side, Hill. Fires the three. Great D that time from Williamson.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Daniels, that one's true.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Gordon outside. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss. Basket's good. 7 points in the game.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Pass to Daniels. The three is up. Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic.
Staff has to love is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them.
Wow! Crazy good!
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And for Denver, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shot to stop the run. Tipped. Pass to Davidson. And good. There's another. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Tatum, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Here are the Nuggets with the ball, down low. Here's Jokic. The Pelicans pull it in.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Davidson's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Highland. Hounded by Tatum. Here's McDaniel. Gets some space and parries the jumper. He's got 10.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Highland. Pass to McDaniel. Hounded by Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Hits the target from 18 feet. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Davidson's shot is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Denver is shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to McDaniel. Jokic against Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic...
Substitution on the court.
And Denver has possession. Murray finds Hill. Now Jokic. Harrell defending. And there's the rejection. On the court for the Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Highland in at the 2.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Outside, Hill. Here's Jokic. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's T, defended by Gordon. That one falls.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now Murray. Outside, Hill. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Over Harrell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Murray. Pass to Highland. Hill with it. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's T. And yes, another basket.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Denver's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Highland. And here's Jokic outside. Tatum pulls it in. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's T, defended by Gordon. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Richards is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Silva comes in for Gordon. Hart's checked in for Hill. And Clemens subbed in for Jamal Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Richards. Harrell defending. Pass to Highland. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by New Orleans.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Another one falls. Amazing.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And the Nuggets shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clemens. Here's McDaniel. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal foul. 15 foul.
The first one falls.
The line for the Nuggets. Chris Clemens. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for T.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control. 3 phases of the game. Congrats. A triple-double.
And so Tatum nails both of them. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside, Silva. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's T. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Clemens. Six to shoot. From the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's T. Misses there. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.